Last week we celebrated Hanukkah. The story of Hanukkah has many lessons. It tells us to fight for what we believe in, and it tells us to make the world a better place. But to me, it also tells us to be happy. This story is about a miracle. This miracle becomes a miracle of happiness. Our job is not just to light the menorah, but as a community, when we work together, we bring light into our world. My barmitvah parashat Vayigash, which means in Hebrew, and he came near, we have the longest narrative in all of the Torah. Yehuda makes a plea to save Binyamin, his younger brother, and offers himself up as a slave to Yosef, his other brother. Although, of course, he does not know he is speaking to Yosef. Yosef reveals himself to his brothers and is reunited with them all, as well as his father. In this parasha, we see the greatness of Yosef, in the fulfillment of his dreams and his generous forgivings of his brothers. It seems that Yosef is well on his way to becoming the dominant personality for the future Jewish people. However, history does not turn out that way. Yehuda is the one who becomes the source of Jewish kings and the final Mashiach. Tzaddik, as you may all know, is someone who only does good for others. In the Torah, Yosef is the only person who is referred to as one. This gets a bit confusing, as he is displaced by Yehuda, the person who sold his brother and made so many other bad mistakes. Yet, even though Yehuda made these mistakes, we are known as Yehudim and not Yosefim. From that, we learn that there is something more important in order to become a true Jewish leader or a ruler of the Jewish nation. For me, I am always trying to help my friends. There are two examples that usually come to mind. When we have schoolwork, sometimes I like to do my work with my friends. We go on Google Docs, which means we are learning from one another and we can teach one another. And recently, we had a market day at school where my friends needed help making 100 bracelets. I showed them a few different designs, and together we had a lot of fun, made so many bracelets. We were able to make a lot of money, which we donated to kids in Cambodia that aren't as lucky as us. The ability to grow and change is essential for leadership. Just before the Torah, Yehuda was happy to sell his brother Yosef as an alternative to killing him. In this parasha, he offers himself up as a slave to Yosef. We all know that human beings cannot be perfect. We need to be able to admit to our mistakes and grow from them. Yehuda's ability to go from a totally uncaring person towards Yosef to one that sacrifices himself is what made him a leader. Finally, thank you to my parents for giving me a life that is so blessed and that I can share and enjoy with my family and friends.
How good was that? One more big round of applause, please, for Mia. And while we're here, can I also get a big round of applause to her family for organising this, especially Manette for putting this all together and inviting us. What a night we're going to have. What we're doing now is to have a hora to celebrate.